Chris Harrison Docks now?
We can. Excited to have him be a part of our program. He's a tough little guy. He's a true point guard. With that being said, he's a true point guard that can really shoot the basketball. He started his high school career at Louisville Trinity, and that was actually the first time I'd ever had the opportunity to see him. He was a freshman in high school, and then later moved to Michigan when his family relocated there. So, known about him, tried to recruit him for a while, and just excited that he's a part of this program.
Speaking of recruiting, where I guess you guys are out mostly looking at 2014 kids, but also a few 13 kids as well, right?
Well, yeah, we're actively involved with recruiting 14, 15, 16s, 13s. I think we've identified where we need help to get this program where it needs to be. So, these guys are working tirelessly to try to add some help.
I think Jamal probably still next week.
Next week at the earliest. Possibly the following week. Definitely within the next 2 weeks. Not this weekend. If he doesn't play against Troy, then he would be 100% back the following week, barring no setbacks.
You expect Kevin to be good to go this week?
Yes. Now, he did not practice. That being said, he didn't practice yesterday, but he had a procedure done yesterday on his hamstring, which required 24 hours of rest. But they felt like that would be good to go today.
You're possibly, entering, you could argue, your toughest, road stretch of this conference season without South Al and then at Middle on Saturday. It seemed like it's not coming at a great time, but do you see it as a really big opportunity to maybe get things turned around?
Well, it's obviously an extremely tough road trip. We're just not playing well. I mean, Thursday night we were pretty good. We could have beat some teams that night, but our consistency on the offensive end is where we're not good right now, and there's a lot of reasons for that. But every game's an opportunity. So Thursday night presents another opportunity, and hopefully we'll be better.
You have a game plan for Augustine?
Try not to let him catch the basketball as much as possible. They have a lot of weapons. Goldstein's a guy that can get it going and make threes. Antoine Allen, transferred from the University of Miami, is a big-time shooter. And then you throw in Michael Ammons. And Ammons right now has been coming off the bench for them. But, I think they're probably the second most talented team in the league behind Middle Tennessee. So obviously a huge challenge for us, and one we're going to go in and I know we're going to go in and compete, and we'll be ready to play.
Have you seen the guys' confidence shaken at all during this kind of tough stretch?
No. Yesterday was as good as they've been. And that's the thing that I can say without hesitation is their character is top-notch. I mean, sometimes when you're going through what we're going through, you'll find out what your guys are made of. You'll find out about their character, and it's showing itself. And they just come back and go to work. They understand that we're not playing well. Anytime you're having to change lineups as much as we are and change substitution patterns, it's tough. I mean, you think of going to work every day, and you know what your role is in that job. And if it's changing daily, it becomes more difficult. And our guys this time of year should be a set starting lineup and a rotation pattern. We don't have that right now, but we will. And as long as these guys keep working and keep having the attitude they've got, we'll see what happens when it's all said and done.
With Middle now jumping to CUSA a year early, do you have any thoughts on playing in Murfreesboro for the last time this weekend?
No, not really. I mean, they're an extremely good basketball team. I'd say the only team on our schedule that I've seen that's better than them is Louisville. And I really believe if Middle and Louisville play tomorrow, it'd be one heck of a basketball game. Kermit's done a great job. They should be an NCAA tournament team. But with that being said, we know what we'll have to do to have a chance to beat them. But the first order of business is try to take care of South Alabama.
What about TJ? Is TJ okay?
He's fine. He just tweaked his ankle a little bit. I thought Thursday night in the game against Lafayette was the first time I'd seen TJ Price since he got hurt. He had some explosion to his game. He was able to put the ball on the floor, and then got off to a terrific start on Saturday, and unfortunately 2 fouls early, and never really got it going after that. But I think he's really close to being 100%. Get him at 100%, it makes us a different basketball team.